What is going on, my SundaeSwap friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a pretty awesome topic, okay? SundaeSwap has recently partnered with Liqwid Finance. This is pretty cool, pretty awesome, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you all of the details. But first things first, if you guys aren't staking and earning interest on your ADA already before the DeFi explosion, please consider staking with my stake pool, Jack. Last epic, we had 250% luck, so if you want some of that, get up on in here. But with that being said, let's go into the partnership. So Liqwid and SundaeSwap, a pretty awesome little piece of art right here, have partnered together, and SundaeSwap will become Liqwid's Cardano DEX of choice to integrate with at the time of Alonzo hard fork, aka the release of smart contracts. Well, Liqwid will provide additional liquidity to the DEX at the time of launch through its LQ governance token. So Liqwid is going to be providing liquidity to SundaeSwap, and also Liqwid's founder is an advisor for SundaeSwap, and he's a great guy, okay? He's a great guy. I'm going to show you him right now. Dwayne Cameron, amazing dude, and real high integrity dude, just in the space. Really good to have him on the SundaeSwap team. I think SundaeSwap is growing rapidly, more people interested, more partnerships, and more, great team members coming on as we go forward towards a hard fork. Now, what does this mean for the DEX, and what does this mean for Liqwid? Well, so the SundaeSwap DEX will support ADA pairs for Liqwid's LQ token and Q token stablecoins to be swapped, providing additional liquidity for both. Keep in mind, Liqwid Finance is a protocol and will be built onto other DEXs, but SundaeSwap is their first DEX to integrate with, which is pretty big for SundaeSwap. Now, the SundaeSwap DEX has agreed to develop one of the first Oracle solutions on the Cardano blockchain. This is kind of news to me, and it's actually quite exciting, but this will allow Liqwid to easily and securely initiate lending and borrowing markets for Cardano native assets in supported liquidity pools. Additionally, as a part of the agreement, Liqwid Labs and SundaeSwap will collaborate to implement an audited governance module composed of Plutus smart contracts. So that's pretty awesome. Audited governance module. That means it's going to be more decentralized, more rigorously tested, and all the things we like to see in Cardano are going to be applied to the DEX and the protocol. Pretty awesome. This will allow the SundaeSwap team to focus on more day one features while providing a well-tested voting mechanism for community-driven innovation going forward. So we're getting the best of both worlds here. This is a good partnership in my mind. Yes, SundaeSwap has been doing a lot of partnerships, but I think most of these partnerships have been pushing towards them getting out of some harder tasks and also providing more liquidity. So it's been good partnerships, and this is going to mean a more smooth launch in the end. Liqwid is an algorithmic, non-custodial, as I mentioned earlier, liquidity protocol for interest rates built on the Cardano blockchain. The decentralized liquidity protocol is built for lenders, borrowers, and developers, and functions as a set of open liquidity pools with algorithmically set interest rates based on supply and demand each block. So it's not someone just says, it's 10% this block. It's actually algorithmically sourced. You can see how it's calculated, and it's a very transparent system in the risks to rewards, in the interest rates. Everything is super transparent, which is really good for lenders, borrowers, suppliers, developers. Liqwid's EUTXO lending protocol and governance-enabled staking functionality set the standard for incentivizing liquidity in Plutus DeFi markets. And SundaeSwap is excited to have them part of their launch and future development plans. Liqwid will certainly integrate with many DEXs, as I mentioned earlier, but there is a certain pride in being chosen as their first point of integration. SundaeSwap. Both companies are working hard to create a rich and interconnected Cardano ecosystem with room for healthy competition. So I think this healthy competition is a really nice thing to add in there, and I do think other DEXs and protocols are also going to do very well in the DeFi markets, especially DEXs like ErgoDex and SundaeSwap are my two favorite right now, but there's going to be more. There's going to be others. Those are just my two favorite right now, and I really like this partnership. I really like them having, Dwayne Cameron as an advisor, and I think this is going to enable them to have a really smooth launch. Now, if you want to know more about Liqwid Finance, I'll suggest you to their page right here, there'll be a link down in the description. But I also might do a video on this too. They have their white paper on their site, their team, and everything else. So if you want to check them out, do that. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, useful, or enjoyable. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.